If you want to learn patience, start a garden. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to You Can Grow It Too. I started this channel to empower you, to encourage you to start growing your own food. Today, we're going to talk about snow peas. As you saw in my previous video, I started my spring garden. I think it was possibly late April, May, which was just too late. I should have started earlier. And I started it inside my patio, which was mistake number one. I didn't realize that it needed to be pollinated. The spring garden really needs bees, pollinators, bees, flies, wasps, anything that can carry the pollen from one flower to the other. And once I put everything on the outside, it started to grow really good. So I've learned a few things along the way, and by watching my fellow YouTubers, I've learned so much. So I'm hoping that that carries over to my fall garden as well. So speaking of a fall garden, I've started some arugula, some lettuce. There's more arugula. And back here are my beets that I planted on the 19th. But today we are going to focus on snow peas. I wanted to start here because these are by far the easiest things I've ever grown in life, I think. I had to repot these on 9/13 because something happened to the seedling when I first planted it on the 25th. So I crossed out the 25th and 9/2 and just started over on 9/13. And as you can see, look at this. Look at this. They grow so fast. And let me take you outside of the patio. And my jalapenos are still doing well. I think my cucumbers they're coming to the end. But anyway, we're going to talk about my snow peas. I started these on 8/12 and repotted them in two bigger pots on 9/1. And look at these. They even have a little flower, which I didn't know that was going to happen. And then these here. And these down here. So all these were started on 8/25. Then on 9/18, I just put them in a bigger, this is a 5-gallon pot. And I think these here are maybe 1.5 gallon. So I just put them in different size gallons, containers, just to see what would happen. And I've got some beets here. So today's video was mainly wanted to show you talk about snow peas. So I was in search of some seeds for my fall garden and I found these. It's salad green mix, and I found this at Tractor Supply. And inside was arugula, lettuce, and spinach. But I also found some peas. So I just decided to plant all of these at the same time. Let me show you what they look like. They're just like little peas. Just like little peas. Let's see if you can see that. So I put 1 or 2 inside the cup, and they sprouted within, I'd say, 3 days. They sprouted, which was very fast. So I am really enjoying growing peas, and I'm doing them in succession, which means that I planted some on 8/25, and then again 2 weeks later, and then I'm going to continue to do that until I have the amount of snow peas that I want, because I really enjoy them. And so does my husband. He's a very, very finicky eater, and whenever I can find a vegetable that he likes, I like to grow it. So this is my video on snow peas, and just want to let you know that you can grow it too. They're very easy, and they are a fall crop. Remember that, it's a fall crop. But you can pretty much grow anything depending on where you live in the world. If you live someplace that is warm all the time, then you can pretty much grow everything. But here in Western Tennessee, I'm kind of limited as to what I will have success with. So my spring garden, it was okay. I had some success with cucumbers and my little cherry tomatoes, and my jalapenos are just popping. So I'm really proud of that. They're still going where everything else has pretty much died out. My basil did well, and I had one little watermelon and it rotted on the vine, so I'll have to be more careful next spring when I start my spring garden. But today's focus was on snow peas. So thanks for checking out my channel, and remember, you can grow it too.